What up? What up? This is your boy, the CEO and the host of Tornado Straight Reality Convo and Reactions, man. Where I give it to you straight, no chaser. And I'm gonna give it to you straight, no chaser. As y'all see, I got a guest with me tonight, man. It's my man, it's my brother from another mother. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him introduce himself to y'all. So, with that being said, you can introduce yourself to the people.
Hey, my name is Karaman Jacks. I'm originally from Buffalo, New York, but I live in Utah. I will be representing Utah. Um, so, um, um, Props to my brother from another mother, Tornado. What's going on, bro?
I appreciate it, bro. Thank you for tapping in with me, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get straight to
Anytime.
the point. We gonna get straight to the point because we done chopped it up, and we hey, you know how me and you do. So I just want
Yeah,
to ask you, man, because I know your situation. I know you rather well. You my bro.
right.
Do you consider yourself a passport bro? Be honest with
Good
it. Be
question.
honest with it, Jack. Do you
I'm gonna be
consider
honest
yourself
with you,
a
brother.
passport bro?
I don't consider my situation to be a passport, bro, because it's not something I wasn't looking for. Right.
Okay?
I happen to have met a woman from Nigeria. Now, if I'd have been looking for it, yeah, I'm a passport, bro. Um, but my mind was open to women no matter what. However, I will say this: um, being and meeting and talking with a woman from Nigeria, the energy is different, right? The
Hmm.
energy is different. This is a woman that asked me how my day was. This is a woman that texts me out of nowhere, just say, "Hey, just seeing how you were." No reason. So, and I think um, the purpose when you talk about passport brothers, and I support them too. Don't get me wrong. If you're gonna if you can find love wherever you can, I support you, whether it be
Hmm.
here in our country or abroad. Um, However, me myself, I wasn't looking for anything after my last relationship. I just happened to run into a woman from Nigeria. So, am I
You know I
willing? Go ahead, bro.
You know, I gotta ask you the hard questions. You know I
Ask the
do.
hard questions, bro.
So we get to them straight, no chasing. In this situation, do you feel that this situation is she better than the women you have dated from the States? Because we talking Nigeria. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? How has she compared, you know,
To the women,
to the
and that's
to
a
the
great
women in
question.
the States?
That is a great question. Um, and my answer to that is, I'm not going to sit here and say, "Oh, she is 10 times better than our brothers and sisters, whether it be white, black, or Hispanic, or anything like that." I'm not going to say that she's better. What I'm
Right.
saying is, from my personal experiences, what I've been attracting the same woman based off my mentality. When I decided to change my mentality and how I
Hmm.
think and how I accept, and I started accepting my own worth, I stopped blaming myself for the failed relationships. I stopped blaming myself and trying to validate myself to a person who didn't see my worth in the beginning. However, when somebody recognizes your worth
Right.
from the jump, it doesn't matter where they're from. My situation is that the woman recognized my worth, and she happens to be from Nigeria. Because it was never planned, right? I didn't plan. I got on TikTok. I just wanted to do my thing. Nothing was planned. Nothing was planned by her.
Hmm.
But after months of sitting there and talking and exposing and making ourselves vulnerable to each other, what we've been through, that's where the connection is. They had, women abroad do have a different mentality. They
Hmm.
have a mentality where we're equal, but at the same time, we sit down and discuss situations. You're the man, and they expect you, like, you're the man. What's the final decision? You know my opinion. What's the final decision?
Right.
Whereas American women are like, oh, we're going to do this. My friends will think that. And, I just need some space. If you need space, become an astronaut. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to work on a relationship, women from Nigeria and Russia and stuff like that, they want to deal with that right here, right now. And
And you
that's a
know
big
what?
difference.
I was gonna ask you, like, how has that been? It been hard dealing with this long distance between you two guys, or does the communication every day, the talking, the FaceTime, and the does that help kind of keep it going?
It does. And here's the thing, um, and you and I talk a lot. You're my brother from another mother. So, but at the same time, her point is, hey, look, you and I, we interact a lot. Our friends interact a lot on TikTok. We are all over the place. So if
Right,
I make a mistake or I'm trying to play you, there are plenty of people that are going to expose me. Plenty of people that are going to expose me. So I wouldn't go out here and expose myself to the public just to mess this up.
right,
So she goes, so if I mess this up, I can't get on TikTok. I can't go on Facebook. I can't go anywhere else because we've let some and she recognized it's dangerous letting so many people know about our situation. But at the same time,
it's
we have
true.
people that can validate our love. So
That's
when
true.
I go out to Nigeria, of course I'm gonna run live. Of course I'm gonna run things from my journey from America to Nigeria. And if something goes wrong, it's documented. I got people like you, our little brother. I got plenty of people to witness. So if something happens to me, you know.
So
However, and that's jokingly. I know a lot of people
that's
are like, oh
letting y'all
shit. No, that's joking.
that's
Um,
letting y'all fellas know though, man. It is possible, man. It is possible for you to meet somebody no matter what part of the country they in, what part of the world, what
exactly.
corner of the world they in, with a little bit of effort, what I'm saying, some dedication, some ambition, some time, you can make it work. Now, we get it's not gonna work for everybody.
No, it's not.
Unfortunately, it's working for my guy Jack here. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to get my man Jack on, man. If it's anything else you want to say, Jack, you got the flow. You can chop it up, bro, because
Hey, check this
a
out,
lot of this,
guys. Like, look, I am in no way dissing our American brothers and sisters, whether they be Black, Polynesian, and the whole nine. What I am saying is, you got to be open minded. You got to be open minded. There is somebody that's going to share the same traditions. There are a lot of women that are for lack of better, too strong for their own good. They've been through so much that they have this shield over their heart. And sometimes you're never going to break through, right?
true,
So I found somebody that's been hurt just like us, but does not give up
right.
on love in
And
a
that's what it's all
relationship, that
about.
refuses to give up. She knows it's out there.
That's what it's all about, y'all. Y'all cannot give up.
Yeah.
Everybody got this fight or flight, but a lot of people they take flight real
Yeah.
quick.
Because
It's
everybody doesn't
mentally-
want to go through that pain. Everybody wants to block themselves from that pain.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
I get it. I get it. But man, I say the brain is a muscle. How much can you lift? You know what I'm saying? We got to learn to do what's hard, man.
right?
Ain't
Hey,
nothing gonna be easy, man. Ain't nothing gonna
in
be
our
easy.
minds, we think we could lift a ton until we go through it, and it sometimes even 10,000 is too much to bear.
True, true, true. Well, my
So
brother, I just wanted to get you on here for a minute to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Let the brothers know that, you know, whether if you a passport bro or not, or you just out here looking for love, man, anything is possible, bro. I appreciate
anything
you
is
tapping
possible.
in
If you're
with
a
me.
passport bruh or you just happen to come across it, I support you. My brother Tornado supports you.
Right.
I'm not saying you have to look abroad, but I'm just saying don't close your mind. That's all I'm saying.
Real for real. Well, man, it's your boy Tornado the Riddler back with another Tornado Straight Reality Convo and reactions where I give it to you straight. No chaser.
No
Appreciate
chaser.
y'all tuning in with your boy, man. This was just a little brief, quick live so we can see how this thing gonna work. I'm glad I got my guy to come back on. I'm definitely gonna have him back on many more times. We got some
Can't
sports
wait.
shows to do. We got all type of stuff we got to chop it up about. So I appreciate you, Jack. Don't go nowhere. We're gonna chop it up behind the scenes. Shout out to all my subscribers, man. Everybody that rock with me, y'all greatly appreciate it. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let us know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to let me know if I should have my dog back on, even though I'm gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? But holla
I'm
back,
here for
man.
everybody.
Appreciate y'all. I'll see you in a minute, Jack.
All right, brother.